Hey y'all, welcome back. Matter of fact, let me pull this down off my face. I don't want to scare y'all. Hey y'all, here to do a collective message. Whatever comes out, comes out. Matter of fact, let me let y'all see me. All right, I take my face back out. Um, let's just jump right into it because I'm rambling. So what's going on with the collective? Oh, and then the five of diamonds is at the bottom with the king of hearts, jack of hearts. Somebody could be an immature person. It could be, I don't know if somebody wants to trigger somebody, somebody feels rejected, lost. Instantly, when I seen this five of diamonds at the bottom, it made me think of somebody tearing your stuff up. I can't help it. As soon as I seen this five of diamonds, it just gave me somebody tearing your shit up. And the seven of clubs right behind the jack of hearts, and they don't say nothing. Somebody could be cruel, mean spirited. You know what, Spirit? What message do you have for the collective? For having an infarction. What message do you have? I'm not trying to stroke out. And I don't like how this fell out. Four hearts came out, but I don't know if it wanted to come out sideways, reversed, diagonal. But it came out. But it looked like it was like twisted up. And this shit was spinning. It was trying to figure out which way it wanted to face. So I'm going to read both high vibration, low vibration, but it is in a challenging position. So I don't know if it's something about somebody that's controlling in a household, or it's hard to have. Or for somebody, it could be something about it's hard to maintain peace in a household. I don't know if this is somebody dealing with somebody that's controlling in a household or a relationship. Now, this also could be somebody trying to count their blessings, but they like, well, damn, I'm trying to figure out what to count. That could be for somebody, and that's not funny, even though I'm being facetious right now. If that's your situation, that's definitely not funny. For some people, this could also talk about remaining grounded, but maybe it's not as easy as somebody thought it would be. To ground yourself is not as hard, but maybe situations can cause you to jump out real quick, and then jump back in. Uh, I'm feeling like it's something inside a home or a house or something. Something about stability. Maybe somebody hasn't felt stable in a while. Secure doesn't even have to be, like I just said, stability. This could be talking about security. Whether this is emotional security, well, we just gonna rock with that emotional, but it could be in all aspects of a person's life. Feeling content, satisfied. Maybe somebody's not satisfied with something or content. Somebody might not be satisfied in the situation. Or what was I about to say? I don't know. Is somebody trying to figure out where they come from, like lineage? That could be for somebody. Um, I hate when I say because I say that shit 1,000 times. Excuse my language. Now, why do I do that? Um, I'm also getting like, don't cast your pearls between swine, before swine. Just saying stuff. Don't cast your pearls before swine. Like, especially if you're somebody who's given and you gave and then you were depleted, you didn't have nothing to give, and then it's like the okie dokie happened to you. It's like, well, when your blessings do come back around, or when you have an opportunity to be secure, to be stable, don't cast your pearls. Be mindful. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't look out for people, care about people. Because maybe you're the person that provides a sanctuary for people to feel peace. But that's what I'm getting. Don't cast your pearls. Yeah. What am I missing, Spirit? I only got one card out here, but what am I missing? I don't know if it's something with ancestors. If somebody been feeling like they seeing ghosts or something, but somebody could be ancestors or a loved one. It could be something about being surrounded by angels. So I'm also getting, I don't know if I'm getting a few different things. For some people, I don't know if this is like, ooh, excuse me. I'm about to choke on my words. I don't know if this is somebody not feeling connected. Somebody could be somebody that's connected. It could be something about somebody that's jealous too. This just came out of nowhere. That had a mind of its own. Because I was about to say something else. It could be something about that. Somebody that's jealous, envious of somebody, or they want to control somebody. Or control something. But maybe they can't control themselves, but they want to control something. Somebody else. But you twitching and you can't control that. Or you having behaviors, but you can't control that. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. What I'm missing, spirit. Now, somebody might need to spend time to themselves because it might be something that a person realizes, you know what, this not working for me no more. And this right here, I could work on this. What is it that I no longer need to be attached to or in my life? Somebody might need to spend time alone so they can, process this. Yeah. And for somebody, it could be somebody about a relationship. Maybe somebody like, I ain't never going to be in a relationship where I'm never going to be committed. Maybe that's something that the person always wanted for themselves. Obviously, that's not going to be for everybody. Or somebody could be feeling rejected. Let me get another card because I'm just rambling. Tell me more. The Six of Spades came out. So I feel like something is definitely fated to happen for somebody. Somebody might need to step into a leadership role or be a leader. I don't even want to say that. I was about to say maybe somebody need to be a bigger person. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. It could be something about being a leader or stepping into a leadership role, or somebody needs to take lead, be a leader. It's something with that. Yeah. I don't know if somebody was dealing with unemployment. Maybe somebody needs to file for unemployment. If somebody quit a job recently or got fired or something. How that work? I don't know. Can you get Yeah, I think you can get unemployment if you get fired. I think it just depends on why you got fired. And did you sign that write up if they wrote your ass up? It's something like that, especially if you got a union. That's not gonna be for everybody, but somebody might. I don't know if this is something about unemployment. I don't know. What I'm getting, spirit, what I'm missing. I don't know if somebody's sleeping with the enemy. Take it how it resonate, because it could be somebody sleeping with the enemy. Or if this is not a person sleeping with the enemy, this could be somebody that you cool with that's uh friends with your enemies. It's something like that. Um, what else I'm getting? Also, show damn, what's the word I want to use? I don't want to use the wrong word. Show appreciation for the people who support you, people who rally around you, people who lift you up. Celebrate those people like they celebrate you. Is also what I'm getting. Because they don't have to do that. What else? I don't know. I just feel like something's faded. Maybe somebody is having a challenge right now, or something is like friction in a person's life, or it's just something that could be a challenge for somebody. This could be something about being exhausted, dealing with exhaustion, or dealing with obstacles. I don't know. Anyway, tell me more, spirit. I'm rambling again. Tell me more. I should have got another oracle deck. I only got one. Y'all, if y'all could only see me before I hit record, sitting here twiddling in my thumbs, not knowing what to do. Lips just moving. Tell me more. Yeah, I did not just say this. Show appreciation to the people who appreciate you, to the people who uplift you, to the people who vindicate you, who support you. It's something about support. 4 of hearts, 6 of spades, 3 of hearts. It's something about support. Maybe somebody stands out in some type of way also. It could be something about maybe somebody had a hard time loving themselves at one point. Or it's something about being, I don't know. If somebody had been torn between two people or a person and something else, it could be something about using your perception too, how you perceive things, how you analyze situations, people, places, things. Um, yeah. I don't know. Maybe somebody do need to celebrate. This is interesting because my sister is with her sisters right now. This could be something about sisters. If you're a male, you have brothers, or siblings in general. It could be something about that. Celebrating with your siblings. Um, mm I'll come back to it if I feel like something else. Um, I don't know if it's something about a separation, somebody separating from somebody, or somebody sad about something. Somebody could be sad about something. I know this ain't no death because I've been hearing this. I heard somebody else say this in the reading, and y'all know I don't like saying nothing I heard nobody else say. But if I see it, I'm gonna say it. Um, Now somebody could have been. You know what? I ain't even gonna go there. I don't know. Let me just say I don't know. I don't know. I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna get beyond myself. Now, I said something about a person being indecisive in a situation. It could be something about somebody dating if you've been single for a while or socializing and if you're not interested in dating or nobody interested in you. And that sounds kind of harsh, but that be the way it is sometimes. That sound real mean. I ain't mean that because I don't know who watching. I was talking to myself. Um, this could be like not only forgiving people who hurt you, but don't cry over spilled milk. Like if you feel like you missed the opportunity, or because it could be something about somebody wanting something that they can't have. I mean, that's okay, but don't get in your feelings about it. I don't mean to be sound so. Oh my God, what is wrong with me right now? I don't mean to sound insensitive. I don't, but it's just something that I had to learn. Maybe whoever watching is not there yet. That's something I had to learn. I've been there before. That's why I know that ain't what I want no more. I don't want nothing that don't want me. It could be something like that for somebody. Somebody could want something that they can't have, or something about somebody fumbling a situation. Somebody could have fumbled you, or I don't know. But somebody could be sad about something. I don't know if somebody had to release somebody or lost somebody, like a mother, or I don't know. This could be somebody in your community or your workplace. I don't know. Forgive me, y'all, for sounding so insensitive. I'm not that type of person. I'm very sensitive. I'm a puffball. Uh-uh. I really am. I ain't mean to sound like that. I was talking to myself. Um, I don't know, because somebody might need to cut somebody off. Somebody might need to cut cords with somebody. If somebody is in a relationship with somebody who think they your mama, your daddy, or somebody just a bitter person, vengeful, the other woman who can't figure out why she need to stop stalking somebody, the other man why he need to find out what's wrong with him because he's a stalker. That's for somebody. Somebody might need to cut cords with somebody. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. It could be something about organizing something too. Now I'm getting something else. For somebody, it's something about sharing something. Maybe this is like sharing gifts, sharing knowledge, sharing, I don't know. It's something about sharing something. Also, I don't know. Unless somebody owes somebody something, but it could be like sharing something or I don't know. Something about Mother Mary or somebody has a Mary in their family. I've said that before, but I'm getting that Mother Mary, Mary. I don't know. Or something about like a matriarch, divine feminine. I don't know. What is it called? The Black Madonna. Um, damn. I don't know, y'all. I'm rambling. Tell me more. Somebody might need to get advice from somebody about something. Uh, Seven of Spades falling right underneath the Six of Spades. I just said something about I'm seeing something in my third eye. Have you ever seen the Queens of Comedy? What's that lady name? I don't know why I'm gonna call her. Is it Miss Laura? What's her? I can't think of her name. The first, I think it was the first act after. I might be wrong. I don't know, but it's one of the oldest lady on Queen of Comedy, and she had a joke when she was talking about her father ain't raised no punk bees, and if you hit one of them, you're gonna have to see all of them. It's something like that. I don't know. Somebody might have their guard up to somebody though. This could be you or somebody to you. Somebody could have their guard up. Um, and I only brought that reference up with the Queen of Comedy joke is because I don't know if somebody been thinking about rolling on somebody. That's what we say where I'm from. I don't even know if they say that no more. It's jumping. It could be something about that. Somebody was planning on jumping somebody or something like that. Or somebody be yeah, because somebody could have been trying to run somebody off or something, run somebody out of somewhere or something like that. Or get somebody jump. I don't know. Obviously, again, that's not gonna be for everybody. Somebody could be good with their hands, working with their hands, or something about maintenance. Maybe something needs maintenance. Um, have faith too. This could be somebody outside of yourself. Also, somebody can have faith in something. Maybe they feel like something is fated to happen, or maybe somebody, I don't know, they having issues with faith. Because it could be something out here too with a person having challenges. It could be challenges at work, with work, getting work. It could be health challenges. Um, Somebody could be, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much. Tell me more. I'll come back to it if I feel it. If I remember. Child, I might get brain fog. I don't know. What message do you have? If I feel it, I'm gonna come back to it. Because it'll come out if it needs to. What I was about to say. But shit, I don't know. Somebody might be projecting on somebody, or they are gonna project on somebody. Somebody, I'm gonna just say it. It could be something about spiritual work. Mm, yeah. I'm also getting something about being fair with somebody, being fair, honest, telling the truth. Somebody might need to be honest, tell the truth, be fair in a situation. Shit, maybe being fair is saying what you gotta say. Being a man and a woman of your word, also, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Somebody could be very, I said discerning, intuitive, very wise. But somebody could be feisty too. I take it. Somebody could be a very powerful, strong, feminine energy. It's something about confidence too. I feel like somebody is gonna be confident. Somebody is confident, or need to be, or they will be. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Is somebody gonna be dating somebody? They don't have to be. Somebody might be meant to be a performer. It don't have to be like I'm singing or something. It's all kind of performers. Somebody might be meant to be a performer of some type. I don't know. Or the spotlight. Maybe somebody's meant to be like a socialite. It's something like that. It could be something with HR too. I realized I didn't say that in one reading, and then I heard somebody else say it, and I was mad. I started melting and crumbling because I'm like, why I ain't say that? It could be something about HR too. Maybe somebody needs to go to HR if this is something with work. Especially if you work with somebody and they think they your mama or your daddy. I know you lied. I know you fucking lied. But I'm getting it's something about confidence too. Yeah. What else am I not saying? I don't know. There's always something I'm missing. Didn't I? I just said something about somebody dating somebody. I didn't even pay attention to this. Two of Hearts is at the bottom, and the Nine of Clubs. Huh? And then the Seven of Diamonds. Unless it's a couple that's doing something to somebody, or somebody's doing something to a couple, it could be either way. Unless it's these could even be like divine counterparts. I don't know if somebody's doing something like cursing one or both divine counterparts, or it's something with a couple. I mean, it's something about sex too. If all that don't resonate, it's something about sex. Maybe somebody would be good at doing like sex therapy. Is it what that shit called? Like the person who helps people with that, or like teaches them new stuff to do in the bedroom. It's something like that. Yeah, it could be something about a judge too for somebody. It ain't gonna be for everybody. Two of Hearts, Nine of Clubs, Seven of Diamonds. Yeah, if this is not like twins, and I do not like using that word, I don't use it lightly. If this is not like divine counterparts, it could definitely be Soul Tribe. Definitely. Or these is like misplaced twins. Like somebody had a twin and it didn't work out, and then somebody else had a twin and it didn't work out, and then they come together. Or they this could be twins. It could be twins too. It's something about sex. I don't know if somebody did something with somebody that they wasn't supposed to do it with, or somebody's nervous about something. Maybe it's somebody never tried before. Would they like somebody? I don't know. But it's definitely something with sex. Can I even say that on YouTube? It's something about sex. I'm saying again. Mm-hmm. It's something about orgasm or climaxing. It could be all types. Let me start talking about that. What we supposed to be talking about? Let me use these. It's something about it though. Shit. I ain't lying. Matter of fact, let me move these. No, I don't want to move them. Yeah, I am gonna move them. So I could put these big ones on the table. I'm gonna put these on top of my laptop. Oh, as I said laptop, I had a flashback. Especially after I just was crashing out not too long ago. I just thought about something. I just thought about something. My other laptop, I had went for a walk one day. A walk. And this laptop I had just got for school. Never used that bitch. And I came back from my walk. I wasn't even outside for like an hour, and then that shit, like the screen is cracked. The part where it fold at, that shit broke. So if I pick it up or move it the wrong way, that whole motherfucking screen might fall off. I'm mad I just brought that up, but I just had a flashback when I said, I don't even know what I said no more. But I had a flashback. Tell me more. What's going on with the collective? Well, I started off saying somebody tearing somebody shut up. And then because I was never mind. Yeah, this could be something about physical stress. Or somebody's a I wouldn't say a star, even though it's not the star that came out. The star didn't come. I'm getting being attractive or attracting things to yourself too. It could be something about attracting something or something's foreign. It could be something about something being foreign. Unless I didn't even light my candle. I just thought about that. Unless somebody's a foreigner. Matter of fact, I'm about to light it now. I mean, I didn't do that. Yes, I don't know. I was in here going through it. And it won't light. I don't know you lied. Animamon cosmici vento meta rover mes propis connutivos ade. Spirit, come over me. Give me the answers that I seek. Put a hedge of protection around me and give me clear, honest, accurate messages. Hear me, your child who stands before your throne. Offer me grace and mercy as I offer grace and mercy to others, and become a master in my world and my craft. So it is. So I let it be. Amen. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do that because I forgot. Life could be coming at somebody fast though. Maybe this is like, somebody taking action, making plans, coming up with solutions. Somebody could be like a hustler or have multiple jobs. But I'm getting Venus energy too, so it could be something about beauty or attractiveness or attracting things to yourself. Yeah, I said Venus, but I'm also getting the star too. Well, shit, the star, that's something that you can't stop. You can't not notice, I want to say. Yeah. Now, for somebody, I don't know if somebody been thinking about going back to school or somebody is going back to school or it's something with religion, philosophy. Um, it's something like that. Yeah. What am I missing? It ain't coming to me anyway. So, tell me more. Unless somebody was sending somebody a message or a message from somebody that's at a distance from you, but we don't care about that. Tell me more. Unless it's like something that you really need or want. Tell me more. I don't know what got into me. Well, I know what got into me, but I'm tripping. I'm acting like a crazy person. I can't help it though. Dang, seven of diamonds, seven of wands came out. And this could be two people, but it could be one person. This could be somebody that had their boundaries up or having boundaries. Or I said something earlier about somebody having challenges. I don't know if it is with work or faith or um health challenges. I mean, shit, stress is a challenge. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me more. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Lord Jesus. I'm ready to stand up already. This chair digging into me. Tell me more. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. What am I missing, though? I can't stand it. Unless somebody meant to do like spiritual work or something, or somebody is doing spiritual work. I don't know. Venus, Uranus. Yeah. Unless this is like somebody protecting, like, they don't even sound right to say they visions. But it could be something like visions or inspiration, or it could be something about standing up for what you believe in, or your work, what you do, standing up for yourself. But it could be something with damn, there I go with again. It could be something about, damn, that's that brain fog. I went blank real quick. Damn. Stand up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Venus, Uranus. What was I about to say? Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart somewhere, even though it ain't out here. It's not out here. I don't even got no majors. It's the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. I don't know. Somebody could have Aquarius somewhere in their chart, or you don't have to be an Aquarius. Somebody could be a humanitarian. Mm. Tell me more. Or it's something about your 11th house, like social life or something. Ninth house, which would be your higher mind, higher education. Mm. Tell me more. Somebody's upset about something. Don't know if this was an argument somebody had with somebody. Yeah. I don't know if this is an argument, disagreement somebody had. I said something about obstacles earlier. It could be something about challenges too. Dealing with challenges. Yeah. Damn, all these wands. Three of wands, seven of wands, five of wands. I mean, somebody could be going somewhere long distance for somebody. Unless somebody's changing work, jobs, moving to a new home. I don't know. Who's at the bottom? The Nine of Cups. Unless somebody upset that somebody let them go, release them. What's behind this Nine? A Three of Cups. Oh, it's something about drinking too. If you are drinking right now, enjoying yourself, because ain't nothing wrong with it. I would say make sure you don't overdo it, but you know yourself better than I do. But for somebody, it could be like if you around people doing it, you're not in the confines of your own home, comfort of your own home. This could be like, because you don't want nobody taking advantage of you in any type of way. Whether they convincing you to do something like, yeah, let's order something, and then you spend all your money, and you shouldn't be. It could be anything. I don't know. It could be something about drinking though, celebrating. Uh, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This could also be somebody getting something that they want. So this could be like a celebration. Somebody getting something that they want. Or they did get something that they wanted. Mm. Mm. Tell me more. Being satisfied, content. But didn't we start off saying that somebody wasn't satisfied? Okay. So maybe that's why somebody mad, because they ain't not satisfied, like I said earlier. Or not content. Somebody could be upset about something. Tell me more. It could even be because they couldn't drain somebody, deplete them, or or somebody was dealing with something that was just relentless. Somebody was relentless. Yeah. I don't know. Tell me more. It's something might grow too. It was getting something about expansion. How did I look that over? I'm glad I just said that because I would have been upset if I didn't. If I noticed I ain't say that and it's in my face. It's something about something expanding too, growing. You could be growing energetically. Like I said, if you do something creative, whatever it is, if this is, learning your higher knowledge, it's something about growth, growing, also expanding something. Also, I would say don't miss out on opportunities when they present themselves. Obviously, every opportunity is not going to be for you, but if it's something that you really feel like you should, but it's like, I'm not sure because I'm scared or I don't know. It's just something about when something really does feel right for you, don't overlook it or not give it a try, I want to say. It's something like that. But definitely use your discernment. Yeah, tell me more. But I also said something about like somebody wanted to roll on somebody, like jump somebody or something. It's something about that too. Unless somebody's into sports, this also, like I said, somebody standing up for themselves. Especially if somebody think they can bully you. If you're dealing with that, because that's not gonna be for everybody. But if you are dealing with that, it's like, no, you got the wrong one. You got me wrong. For somebody, it's like I will kick your throat out before I let you bully me. But it could be something about that. Unless it's somebody ganging up on somebody, whether they could beat you or not, in whatever arena this is. Yeah. Now, it could be something about people competing for the same resources too. Tell me more. Damn, it's 37 minutes. Yeah. I ain't said nothing. Tell me more. I only got 3 cards. Tell me more. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the whole spread. We're gonna be at an hour. Um, yeah, it's something about chaos. I don't know if somebody wanted to cause chaos in somebody's life. Or this is that person that I said, you got me wrong. It's like somebody telling a person, like, I would stick my foot so far up your, you know what, it'll come out your mouth. It's something like that. I'm also getting like somebody going after what they're passionate about. Being a go-getter, being a mover, a shaker, making things happen for yourself. But somebody, it could be something about relocating. But maybe it's far away from where you are. For somebody, it could be something about going to like a foreign place. I'm not interested though. Not the way the state we in right now. No, thank you. But for somebody, that might be somebody's story. Somebody like going abroad or something, relocating abroad. Yeah. Also, I'm getting like taking chances, asserting yourself when necessary. Yeah. Being adventurous. Could we not get no younger? Who's saying that? Yeah, but that's what I'm getting. I don't know. Tell me more. But definitely don't, because somebody definitely could go from 0 to 100. So it could be something about not definitely knowing how to control your temper, being in control of your base desires. It's something like that. Yeah. It could also be something about resisting, like if somebody think they're gonna strong arm you, it's like no. It could be something like that. Yeah. It could be somebody stepping into their power too. Yeah. But maybe somebody needed to take a break from something, take a pause. Somebody might have had to release something or someone. Yeah. Hangman, the death card, strength. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Tell me more. Unless it's something with like somebody's, I don't know why I want to say sternum or I don't know. Tell me more. Chest, heart. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody moving or walking away from something, someone going towards something else. This is somebody moving. Yeah. King of Cups is at the bottom with the Seven of Cups. I mean, with the Seven of Swords and the Star card and the Sun. What I've been saying this whole time. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Don't have to be. Don't have to be. Shit, you could be born the year of Aquarius. I don't know. In Chinese years, that would be the tiger. But it don't have to be. Unless somebody's dealing with like an emotional bully, somebody could be a player. It feel like a man though, so I know this ain't no man. That's like a strumpet, a male strumpet, a male gigolo. I wanted to say something else, a gigolo, or somebody deals with strumpets. I don't know. Hoes. Ain't nothing wrong with hoes if that's what you like. Shit, who am I to judge? Because I'm not. No, this could just be somebody keeping something to themselves. It's just somebody who's could be a very deep person. They just keep to themselves. It could be something with that too. Yeah. But I don't know if somebody is leaving, sneaking away from an emotional bully. Somebody could have been an emotional bully to somebody. Tell me more, Spirit. Man or woman, tell me more. Three of Hearts is out here. Three of Cups, I mean. I always do that. I don't know. I said you stand out in some type of way, maybe let yourself be seen. Somebody could be a creator. Somebody do something creative, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Maybe you need to, maybe it's something about you supporting somebody or, uh, uh, I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Magician is at the bottom with the Ten of Swords. Okay, I just said this. Didn't I say this like 3 cards ago? Somebody going after their passions, whatever you're passionate about. Time to use your skills for somebody. What I'm getting. Give it a try. Give it a go. Go for it. It could be something about when you use your discernment, you're perceiving situations, maybe saying what needs to be said, but not saying too much. Being deft, being using brevity. There we go. Deft is that's using like being skilled at something. Um, I forgot the meaning of deft. Being skilled at something. My mind is blank, y'all. But that's what I'm getting. Quick also. Quick, skilled, but also very neat. Like your work is very, it's not sloppy. Being well received. So this could talk about support, as we said already. But I don't know. It might be doors that need to close. Somebody could be in a toxic situation, dealing with toxicity, whether this is you or somebody else. Because it's not always people outside of ourselves. For somebody, this could be letting go of fear, walking away from it. Unless somebody judge somebody, misjudge somebody as doing something wrong, bad, it's something like that. Because somebody could be into, I don't know. I wanted to say tarot, but it could be somebody. This could be somebody learning a lot about something too, as much as they can. And then, what's the word? Somebody could be, damn, I can't think right now. I can't. Like when you know, when you learn something, but you know how to put it practical. Damn, my goodness. Tell me more. I'm mad I'm doing this right now. I can't help it. Now you could be good. As you could be good enough, but it's like proving it to yourself. But I feel like this could be somebody outside of yourself too. Definitely. And Mutt is on. What's this man's name? I always forget. Is his name Leon and Chris? Yeah, Leon Thomas. I thought that was his name. And Chris Brown, Mutt. Didn't I say something about that though? Somebody was a player or a hoe or something. I don't know. Because there's two dogs on this card now. And this song on this card just came out. It's a handicap dog and then a regular dog. I don't know. Unless somebody is like disabled or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody's not a dog, or somebody could have dealt with one in the past. It could be something about somebody that's disabled. You can't overlook nobody just because of a difference that they have no control over. It's a saying: never underestimate an elderly man who has a limp because he can still walk, even if he's using a cane. It's something like that. Tell me more. And somebody could definitely be taking a trip somewhere. I don't know. Whether it's on a train, a plane, you driving. I just said some about somebody. This could be a conversation that you're not privy to. I don't know if people are saying that somebody's dealing with a lot of obstacles or challenges. Nine of Wands is right underneath the Five of Wands. That's obstacles, challenges, chaos. I said earlier something about unemployment. I don't know, somebody lost a job or what. If that's a conversation about it. I'm also getting that it could be a conversation about somebody continuing to press forward, not giving up, persevere. It could be something about abstinence too, or I don't know, refraining from something, praying about something, meditate on something. It could be something about spiritual strength also. Yeah. Mm. Unless it's something about like overtime. If somebody was saying he was gonna work overtime, I don't know. Somebody could also been saying that they was hurt, something hurt somebody, or something was, I don't know, something about being hurt. Whether this was physically, spiritually, emotionally, I don't know. Tell me more. That they was trusting somebody. Tell me more. And Young Jock is going down is on the radio. I'm also hearing, and this could be a conversation about this too, but I was hearing Khalees, trick me. You tricked me once. I know you won't trick me twice. So it's like one of them moments where somebody thought they got you, but it's like, no, you got me already. You think I'm gonna let you get me again? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And what J. Cole said, fool me 3 times. He said can't put the blame on you. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Tell me more, because I was about to say something that I don't need to say. Tell me more. Somebody could be hoping that they get an apartment or something. Maybe somebody wants their own apartment or work with somebody. If this is somebody doing something like updating a home, renovating, or just doing adding on, I don't know. It could be something about that, renovating or something. Could be something about working in the team. I don't. Somebody could be hoping that somebody hires them, or somebody was hoping that I don't know. It could be somebody being hired, or using your skills, your talent. It's something like that. It's something about a neighborhood or neighbors. Mm-hmm. Take a chance, honey. I'm also getting somebody hoping that they can manifest some type of goal, get feedback about something, check the status of something. Tell me more. I gotta turn this up. This is my song. Tell me more. Oh, and the Four of Wands came out. It's good fortune, recovering from something. Could be a home, somebody celebrating something. This could be an event, or this is just somebody celebrating some type of goal that they've accomplished, manifested. Unless this is a get together, somebody's having a get together, or this could be going on now. Yeah. And the Four of Swords is at the bottom. This is Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be reflecting on something that they were sharing with somebody, or if they was, I don't know, it's something about that too. Reflecting on something. It ain't come out right, but that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. What's behind that Six of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. The High Priestess. I don't know. Did somebody reject something that somebody told them and they was on point with what they said? This song always make me think of. Never mind. Never mind. But I don't know if somebody rejected a chance for emotional growth experience. Somebody could have rejected an experience that could have afforded them opportunity to grow emotionally, or I don't know. This could be with community, or give and take with somebody. I scratch your back, you scratch mine type stuff. But somebody, it could be something about rejecting, self love, loving yourself, putting yourself first, prioritizing your wants and your needs. Somebody need to know their worth. Yeah. Somebody could be reflecting on that too. Or taking a break from something. Maybe somebody's already having this realization, like, you know what, I don't got time. Because I know I'm a good man, I'm a good woman. I don't need this bullshit. I don't deserve this. Kiss the fattest part of my ass. Excuse my language. Oh my god. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Somebody could be stubborn too. I don't know. I don't know. It could be something with siblings or something, or communication. Yeah. Somebody could be a homebody too. Maybe somebody likes to be at home. I said something about somebody traveling, moving. It could be, if it's not across the country, it could be, if it's not another country, this could be like somebody going down south. Take it how it resonate, because it could be up north too, but it could be like somebody going down south somewhere. Or it's just at a, it's long distance from where you are. Mm-hmm. Tell me more, spirit. I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine energy too. Even though I only see queens out here, I see feminine energies out here. With that four of wands made me, I don't know, it just gave me masculine energy. But yeah, this definitely could be for feminine though. Definitely. And I just said I was feeling a masculine energy. This could be somebody coming towards you. Somebody could be very, very attractive, very sexy. Or this is an opportunity for somebody to take action, the green light to do something. Because it doesn't have to be involving another person. For somebody, this could be all the above. This could be you dating, you know. But it also could be something with like career, creativity. Yeah. Somebody starting over. This is like turning over a new leaf. Tell me more. It's something about sex. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Judgment is at the bottom. Four of Swords came out. It was at the bottom when this Four of Wands came out. Uh, I just noticed ain't no majors came out. The only major out here is the Chariot. Cancer energy, but it don't have to be. This don't have to be for no Cancer. It could be, but it don't have to be. Cause I get irritated when I watch readers and they're like, "Oh, it's this sign." It don't have to be, but it could be. It could be a Cancer. Could be fire. Could be air. Or you could have it in your chart somewhere: air, fire, water. Only thing I don't see out here is earth, so I might as well throw that out there too. Tell me more. Maybe somebody's been doing their own thing or spending time alone, doing what they want to do. Or this is what somebody is going to do. I don't know. Something about being in alignment, maintaining balance, not resting on your laurels, not putting what you love, what you're good at, what you're talented at, what you're blessed with, not putting yourself or anything attached to you that's worth something on the back burner or on the shelf and forgetting about it. That's what I'm getting. Like if something comes to you easy and you just don't really care about it like that. Not that you don't care, but it's like it's easy, so it's not really a challenge for me. So I don't put the effort in, or it's not. I'm not excited about it. Somebody could also be a Sagittarius because the Temperance just came out. Temperance and Chariot is out here. Cancer, Sag. But I'm getting heavy Sag because Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, and then Temperance. But it could be any fire sign. Could be a feminine fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Could be a man too. Oh, and the Knight of Wands is out here. Yes, somebody could be a Sagittarius. But I feel like this is saying that regardless of what your zodiac sign is, because it still could be your message, because I ain't say it was particularly for that sign. This could be saying that you are protected. Earlier, didn't I say something about ancestry or no ancestors being surrounded by spirit? For somebody, this is like having angelic protection. But it could be something about learning too. So be patient, especially if you're learning. You're learning life. You're learning yourself. You're learning other people. You're learning how to exist in situations. This is like being patient, being mindful of what you consume, whether this is what you listen to, what you surround yourself with, what you put in your body, whether that's drink, food, obviously what you listen to. It's something like that. Tell me more. Let me turn this down now because my song went off. Tell me more, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom. For somebody, this could be like learning to be independent, learning to use your discernment. Shit, learning how to keep manifesting. It's like we did it already, so let's figure out how we did it. How can I get in that state of mind where I can do it um more easily how than before. I don't know. Six of Pentacles. Let me get another one. And then the Ten of Wands is at the bottom. Definitely somebody not giving up. But maybe something feels heavy for somebody. And the Queen of Swords is at the bottom with the Five of Cups. Somebody could be in regret about something. Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups at the bottom. Who's behind the Five of Cups? The Emperor? I don't know. The Emperor rejected somebody, or somebody was being too pushy with somebody. And this somebody was stalking somebody. Shit, I don't know. Tell me more. Tell me more. Or somebody played in somebody's face. Tell me more. It's about community too. Unless somebody regrets pushing somebody away, they came off as, I don't know, I don't want to say bully, but they could have. I said earlier something about, I said a bunch of stuff. Somebody spending time to themselves, away from things that can take your attention from what's important, withdrawing from distractions. But this is definitely, I just said somebody learning, how to be patient, learning from shit, past mistakes. Because this could be somebody also paying attention to details, paying attention to situations, so you don't make the same mistakes that you may have made before, or you don't be around people who put you in situations where you feel like, oh, I regret putting myself in this situation. Trust, also learning to trust. I don't know. Somebody, this could be somebody learning to trust somebody advice. It could be somebody older, shit, older than you. It could be somebody learning to trust somebody's advice, or I don't know. Also, Virgo, it ain't come out, but it's at the bottom of my deck. It could be something about I don't know, being kind or responsible. It could be something about. I said something about. It could be something about somebody. if you have important decision or options, it's like weighing your options before you decide on if this is a course of action you're taking, if this is something that you have to, I don't know, whatever that is, weighing your options before you decide what action you're gonna take. My ass hurt. Let me get one of these. Oh, it's an hour and 5 minutes. I'm about to end this. Even though I don't like ending it like this. Spirit message, yeah, it could be something about protecting yourself. This could be your sexual energy. How much I've been saying I was sex? It could be something about protecting your sexual, your womb if you're a female. Shit, men they don't have a womb, but we have a womb energy. It's something about that. Somebody's sacral chakra, your sacral energy. I know somebody heard me say that. Like, see, they said, bitch, shut up. It's something about your sacral chakra, your creativity, protecting yourself. But it could be something about you are protected. Also, you don't see what's protecting you. Yeah. Spirit, what message do you have for the collector? Please and thank you. Candle magic came out, and intuition is at the bottom. Yeah, wasn't it something I was gonna say about intuition, but I didn't. Whatever. I don't know if somebody's a part of like a fraternity, sorority. I'm also get somebody else to do it. Now, for somebody, this could be something about a person. I don't know. Somebody can't make decisions for themselves, or they don't like making big decisions for themselves. This giving get somebody else to do it. I don't know. Candle magic. It's something with intention. So maybe somebody needs to have intention. Also, if I can find candle magic, damn. And there's somebody with burning candles on somebody. I didn't see it on my table. I didn't. I did say something about spiritual work though. I did say that. Yeah, it could be something with that. I don't know. Somebody dibbles and dabbles. If somebody's into the occult. Uh, damn, I didn't even finish reading the cards that came out. Eight of Pentacles is the last card. So maybe somebody needs to pick up like a new skill. Or this is like perfecting something. You don't have to be perfect though. If you are somebody who is skilled at something, masterful, you already mastered something. It's giving use your skills. Also, know that you have the ability to get money, financial power. Yeah. Ask for help if you need help with something. Even if this is like your spirit guides, whatever you deem as your higher source, or if this is a person, if you need help, there's something with that too. Yeah. Ah, tell me more, spirit. Intentions, prayer. Did I say something about prayer earlier? I did. There are a few spells that are complete without a candle or two or 10. Candles make the setting of a spell more magical and also play an essential role in the spell. Candles carry out our intentions out into the universe. They pull in our words and prayers along their spines and send them out through the tips of their flames. Aside from carrying our intentions, candles call in good spirits and nature's helpers, who are also drawn to the light of the flame. These spirits protect us. I said something about spirits too. Protect us as well as hold our intentions, making our spells all the more magical, effective, and special. When you're holding candle magic, know that your intentions and prayers have been received by the powers that be. They know you are in need of support and are working hard behind the scenes to bring your prayers to life. You do not need to worry, as your intentions will manifest when the time is right. Okay. But it could be something about real world action also. Yeah, you could pray for stuff, even if you're not into magic and stuff like that. You could pray for stuff, but it's still like you still have to take some action towards it. Because it's not gonna just come. Yeah. Because for somebody, maybe somebody has a desire for work. For somebody, it could be something about the occult, but it don't have to be. But it could be a desire for work. Um, it could be a plethora of things. Because I don't know why I kept getting sex. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I know everybody is not thinking about that and everybody is not trying to hear that. I don't know. I'm going to leave it here because I'll be rambling all night. Uh, Let me see if they got additional message for y'all. And then we going to close it. Because I've been acting like a crazy person. Spirit, do you have an additional... But I've been saying that shit, sex. Tell me more. I can't help it. Now, for somebody, this could be a really good idea, like a business idea, a project, or something like that. 8 clubs at the bottom. So maybe somebody needs to focus. It could be something about focus. I want to say tunnel vision when it comes to whatever you're trying to accomplish with harm to none. If it's not harming nobody else, if it's not stepping on nobody else, if this is accomplishing something for yourself or the people around you and you're not martyring yourself, it could be something about putting blinders up. If you're learning something new, picking up a new skill, you're focused, put blinders up. Yeah. Because it could be something where this could be an opportunity. I don't know if this is like a grant or something. Grants? I don't know. Could be an opportunity though. I said somebody having a green light. This is also giving like the green light to go towards opportunities, to take chances for, things that are very lucrative that could also make you a lot of money. Yeah. I know I'm missing a lot, but it's not coming to me. This has been the message. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one.